Here's a typical day of what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with Sophia. The first thing I always do after I get Sophia milk is get ice in an insulated cup. Then I squeeze lemon over the ice. I really love lemon. If you've seen my grocery videos, Sophia always hands me the lemons. This is why. And then I pour water over the lemon to sort of infuse it. And I drink this whole thing before I have anything else during the day. It's a good way to hydrate, get your water in early, and I refill this cup throughout the day. For breakfast, I try to have something with protein, whether it's Greek yogurt or eggs. This morning I'm having eggs with bell peppers. I'm cutting them up. I like to saute them in a pan with olive oil, of course the Greek olive oil. I like peppers, but you can do this with any vegetable that you like. I like to brown them for a few minutes in the olive oil before I put any seasoning. Then I add my everything rub, which I'm kind of obsessed with. It is so simple, you can make this at home though. It's salt, garlic, pepper, chili powder, paprika, and some orange zest. So I put a good amount on these. It sort of tastes like fajita seasoning, and it's really good. You can leave out the salt if you don't want as much salt. And there you go, nice and brown. Then I'm going to make the eggs. I'm terrible at cracking them, so I crack them in a container before I put them in the pan. This helps me just avoid any shells that might get in the pan.
Mommy broke a yolk. Broke a yolk. Oh well. See, I broke the yolk, Sophia?
Oh.
Oh no.
What happened?
Well, Mommy's really bad at cracking eggs. Yep, I gotta practice.
You cracked it?
I cracked it and I broke it.
Oh no, let's make another one.
It's not a circle. Let's make another one. You know what? Mama's gonna eat it anyway because I don't want to waste.
I like my eggs over easy where the yolk is runny but not too runny. Then I season my eggs with some pink Himalayan salt and some fresh ground pepper. This is a rainbow pepper. So this is a low-carb breakfast, but I feel like since I love those flavors so much, I don't feel like I'm missing the bread or anything. I always put hot sauce. Frank's is my favorite. For Sophia, I would scramble the eggs, but here's my typical breakfast. Every day, usually after breakfast, I also take a Ritual Essential for Women multivitamin. The reason I like this brand is because they make their ingredients traceable, so you know where they come from and why they're there. I'm gonna take these now. It's just after breakfast. You can take them with or without food though. They're very gentle, which I like. And yeah, you take 2 at a time. Take it with water. I drink a lot of water during the day, as you can see in the morning, and I refill my cup throughout the day. But this is just something I like to do for myself. It feels good to make sure I'm getting all the nutrients I need. Cheers. And I want to thank Ritual for sponsoring this video because they're going to give you 20% off if you sign up with my code COOLEATS20. You can scan this QR code on the screen, or you can go to the link below in my description. It's ritual.com/COOLEATS20, and you can get 20% off of your first month of Ritual. This is the Essential Women's multivitamin for 18 plus, so women 18 and over. Have you ever seen vitamins that look like this? They look beautiful. They're real high quality ingredients, so I trust them. And the best part is they're delivered to your door, so you never have to think about, am I gonna need more vitamins? Am I gonna run out? So convenient, especially if you're a busy mom like me. Okay, hopefully I make it till nap time. Lunch is usually as soon as I put Sophia down for a nap. I have a salad of some sort with butter lettuce, it's my favorite, cucumbers, and today I'm gonna have beets. I know they're controversial, but they're so good. And I buy them already cooked from a brand called Love Beets. I dice them up. I love pepperoncini. I love a little bit of spice, as you know, and some feta cheese. I'm pretty generous with the cheese in my salads. And then I always need a crunch, so I love croutons. Sometimes I use nuts. And I love this light vinaigrette dressing from Newman's Own. It's like a red wine vinaigrette, and it's super tasty and light. So here's kind of a typical salad I would have for lunch. I mix it up, and I eat it usually while doing work. During lunch, I usually drink a Spindrift. This one's pineapple. It has a little bit of real fruit juice in it, so it tastes very, very good, and it doesn't have that much sugar. So here's my salad all mixed up. I usually just eat it right out of the bowl that I mix it in. This is one of my favorite salads. Sometimes I also put a hard-boiled egg in it, but since I had eggs for breakfast, this is what I went with. Now after lunch, I usually need a little bit of a caffeine kick, So I squeeze some lemon over ice, and I make my own iced tea just using black tea bags, and I pour that over lemon and ice. And it just gives me a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. I actually don't drink coffee, so tea is my go-to. Now around 3:30, I usually get a little snack, and this is one of my favorites because it's pretty low calorie, but super tasty and satisfying. Ithaca Buffalo Ranch Hummus. It has great ingredients, and this is actually a little spicy, so if you watch my grocery videos, you see Sophia hand this to me and say, "This is for you, Mommy, this is spicy hummus." I use the pepper to get it off the spoon because I don't want to waste any. And I'm eating this with peppers that I already have cut up ready to eat in the fridge, so it's fast and easy for me to get this snack. And I use rainbow peppers. You can use cucumbers, you can use carrots, whatever you like, but it's so delicious. Peppers have a lot of vitamin C, so I think that they're a good snack, and I just think they're refreshing and very good with the spicy hummus. Okay, bye for now. See you later. Another thing I like to do before Sophia gets up from her nap is roast some veggies that are going to be ready for dinner. Today I'm using broccoli. I actually never ate broccoli until this year, but I found that when I roast it, I absolutely love it. So at 41, you can still change your mind and eat new foods. I put some olive oil, mix it up. It does absorb the olive oil really well, so use a generous amount. Then I put some pink Himalayan salt, and I like the fresh ground pepper as well. And this is what I do with most of my veggies that I roast. This is how I season them. I mix them in a bowl, and oops, don't want to lose any. So I put it on a sheet pan. This is a silicone baking sheet that's reusable, and I spread them out so they don't steam, they actually roast. Then I put them in my preheated oven. So simple, and then they're ready for dinner. I put it for 20 minutes on 400. I feel like vegetables transform when you roast them. Look at the brown. Oh, it's so good. Brown food is good food. All vegetables get sweeter when you roast them, so they taste so much better. And they're a little crispy, a little brown, a little salty. Delicious. Now it's around 5:30, and I'm making dinner for Sophia and me, so I'm making something super simple. Now we're going to put it on the stove.
Can I get the Parmesan cheese?
Yes, we'll put Parmesan cheese, but first we have to let the water boil. It's going to get really hot, and then we can put the ravioli in it, okay? We have to wait for the water to boil, so it'll be a couple minutes. Do you want to watch Thomas?
Sure.
Okay. See, look, it's boiling. See the bubbles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bubbles?
Yeah. It's our favorite ravioli. Okay. Woo! See? Mama splashed a little too.
I can get the Parmesan cheese.
Okay, we'll get the cheese. I put the cooked ravioli on a plate. Then I drizzle with some olive oil. That's how Sophia likes to eat it. I like mine with a little pesto as well. So good. And here's the roasted broccoli I made earlier. Now we're going to have dinner. Good job. Sophia really loves Parmesan cheese. Is it good? Do you want to use your fork?
No.
Do you want some broccoli?
No, thanks. Cheese.
Cheese. You love cheese. So does Mama.
No, I want only any cheese, please.
You want more?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like pizza.
It's like pizza.
It's a pizza only.
It's a pizza ravioli.
Yeah.
It's a triangle.
Yeah. Triangle. Enough space for enough space.
Yeah, you can have berries for dessert.
Let's get space. You can get berries.
Yeah, we have some.
Ah!
Did you drop your spoon? Are you okay?
I'm supposed to put it together.
Oh, I don't know if you're supposed to put it together.
No?
No, they don't go together.
Yeah?
No.
No?
They don't go together, yeah.
No. You're breaking. This play mostly breaking.
What?
No, she's breaking. They're Beach Boys.
Oh, the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys are different than the Beach Boys. Beastie Boys? You want the Brooklyn song?
Yeah. This one?
After I put Sophia to bed, which is around 7:30, I usually want a snack again. So this is one of my favorites lately. I use cottage cheese with some blueberries, a squeeze of lemon juice, and the lemon zest. It makes it taste like a dessert, but it's high protein and super healthy. It kind of reminds me of a blueberry lemon cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. Thanks for watching. I want to thank Ritual again for sponsoring this video. And if you want to start a ritual that you can feel good about, scan this QR code or go to the link below in my description. It's ritual.com/CoolEats20 and get 20% off of your first month. Do it today.